Videos should be on for live. Yes, beta.
No teacher means full for the whole program.
Keep it, yes, on it for the entire program. Because whenever you will be live, you will be seen, no?
Okay.
Yeah, sir entered. Sanjeev sir entered.
Okay.
Sanjeev sir is present.
Yes. So,
Good morning, sir.
good morning, sir. Sanjeev sir.
Good morning, sir.
I think we can start, ma'am.
Yes. Nandini, Kanishka, are you ready? Both of you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Let's start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday? Whose happy birthday? Are Nandini, today's installation ceremony.
Yeah, I know. But today we are going to celebrate 3 birthdays.
3 birthdays? 3 celebrations?
Kanishka, today is Sankashti, Ganpati Bappa's birthday. 5th September is the birth anniversary of one of the greatest teachers of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. That is Teachers' Day. And today is the 50th anniversary of Interact Club.
Yeah, I know. It is our golden jubilee year. The Interact Club rocket was launched 50 years ago in the year 1970 with the help of strong launching vehicle, the South Indian Association. In the 50 years of journey, the rocket has discovered many stars and planets. It has discovered the universe of talent in SIA.
The journey started in the era of postal services, later telegrams, and today we are meeting virtually on Zoom. Isn't it great?
The technology has changed, but determination, dedication, and devotion of club members will remain unchanged forever.
So let us start the event by wishing happiest Golden Jubilee year. Let us start the ceremony by invoking the Almighty. I request President of South Indian Association, Muthukrishnan sir, and Chandra ma'am to light up the lamp, and request ex-interactor Siddharth to perform Ganesh Vandana.
गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि यजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
When we pray with faith,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Siddharth, for helping us out with such an excellent video.
Nandini, unmute yourself.
God is the ocean of hope and willpower. Let's pray Him and ask Him to shower on us results of hope and willpower. I request Ananya Gudi to sing a devotional prayer.
we express it through our sincere thanks to Him. God knows our needs, limitations, and problems. He fulfills our desire if we call upon Him and acknowledge Him every time. Myself, Ananya Gudi, the outgoing assistant treasurer of the Interact Club, presenting before you the prayer song which would help out all of us in having hope. Thank you. इतनी शक्ति हमें देने दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देने दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देने दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देने दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। दूर अज्ञान के हों अंधेरे, तू हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे। हर बुराई से बच के रहे हम, जितनी भी दे भली जिंदगी दे। बैर होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदले के होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें देने दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना।
Hello everyone.
Thank you, Ananya, for such a great devotional opening. Now, I request Kanishka to present her welcome speech.
Myself Kanishka Shirsagar, the outgoing treasurer of the Interact Club. We should always stand ajar, ready to welcome the ecstatic experience. So I welcome all the netizens present here, and let us begin this program with an amiable smile. I wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest, President of Rotary Club, Sanjay sir, Vice President and President-elect of Rotary Club, Ulka Savla ma'am, Secretary of Rotary Club, Ramakant Yadav sir, Rotarian Ravindra Khanolkar sir, Service Youth Chair of Rotary Club, Sanjeevani Gambre ma'am. I also welcome President of Rotary Club of Dombivli, Mr. Ajinkya Dhuri. It is a great pleasure to welcome the President of South Indian Association, Muthu Krishnan sir, Vice President Vijay Raghavan sir, Secretary Ranganathan sir, Assistant Secretary Gopal Krishnan sir, and other committee members. From the bottom of my heart, I welcome Principal of Higher Education of SIA, Dr. Padmaja Arvind ma'am, Dean of SI College of Health Sciences, Dr. Asmita Karasgi ma'am, Headmistress of High School and Junior College, Madhuri Hariharan ma'am, Headmistress of Primary, Sharvari Deshpande ma'am. I also welcome Assistant Headmistress of High School and Junior College, Dipti Dhonde ma'am, Assistant Headmistress of Primary, Nidhi Saraf ma'am, Supervisor of High School and Junior College, Rathod sir, Coordinator of Primary, Leela Kennedy ma'am, Coordinator of Pre-Primary, Maitri Deshpande ma'am. It is the supreme art of teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. I welcome all my lovely teachers for this new virtual experience and wish them a very happy Teachers' Day. It is my privilege to welcome all the special invitees, technical support team, non-teaching staff, and my fellow interactors. Finally, welcome one and all. Now I request outgoing Secretary Nishchay Zawan to present the annual report.
Good morning to one and all present here. Myself, Nishchay Chavan, Secretary of Interact Club for the academic year 2019-20. First of all, I would like to wish a happy Teachers' Day from bottom of my heart to all my teachers. I welcome every one of you for the first ever virtual installation ceremony of Interact Club. I feel very much honored to present before you the annual Interact report for the year 2019-20. To make a sweet honeycomb as each and every bee works hard. Likewise, to make an event a grand success, the participation and hard work of each member pays off. This was a great start for our journey with the 47th installation ceremony on 16 July 2019 on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, where 14 board members were given the responsibilities. Meanwhile, ex-president Shri Shunur introduced the new president and ex-secretary Rahul Garud presented the annual Interact report for the academic year 2018-19. Hobby Club, the special wing of Interact Club, organized a greeting card making competition for Standard 8 students on 30th August 2019, where 3 main prizes and 2 consolation prizes were given to the achievers of the competition. On the beautiful occasion of Teachers' Day on 5th September 2019, interactors of Standard 8th and 9th showcased their talent and entertained as well as felicitated the teachers. Interactors of Standard 8th performed 3 classical and folk dances, and that of 9th Standard interactors and board members performed the act based on the theme Umeed Ki Udaan, that is Flight of Hope, while 10th Standard interactors managed the self-government. On 10th September, on the traditional occasion of Onam, a beautiful rangoli consisting of raw flowers was made by the Interact Club girls of Standard 9th and 10th. On 6th October 2019, on the occasion of Danutsav, interactors visited the Vanvasi Kalyan Ashram. Their interactors encouraged them to strive hard to achieve their goals and not to give up in any situation by giving them motivational speeches as well as entertain them by conducting a variety of programs. Interactors believed that it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. So Interact Club gave stationery material, food material, financial help, etc. and donated a check of Rs 2,000 for the welfare of ashram. After getting relaxed from the first semester exams, the boom-basting events for the student was the Fun Fair, which was organized on 14 November 2019 on occasion of Children's Day. Interactors managed many game stalls and lots of prizes were given to the winners. Interact Club is greatly obliged by the sponsors of the event, who were Srinivasan Dry Fruit Agency and Mohite Investments. So, let's move to our most awaited events. Are you guys ready to experience the grand opening of Annual Day once again? Yes, it's grand opening of Annual Day performed by Interact Club on 21st December 2019. Interactors performed the grand opening act of Chandrayaan based on the theme Umeed Ki Udaan, where we made many memories, had lots of fun and enjoyment. After completion of all the events with a grand success, the efforts of 10th standard interactors was a milestone. For this purpose, on 26th December, on the occasion of annual prize distribution ceremony, the 4 best interactors were announced based on their efforts for throughout the year, and the best interactors were Rahul Garud, Ananya Pathasati, Anandita Nair, and Ishan Joshi. I sincerely extend my gratitude towards the people who helped us to carry out all the events with a grand success. I hope the incoming batch will do the same more perfectly. I wish them all the best for their future journey. Thank you. Now I request Master Piyush Mistry, our ex-president, to express his views.
Respected dignitaries and all my fellow interactors, a very good morning to one and all. I, Piyush Mistry, welcome you all to the first ever virtual installation of SI Interact Club. I am very much pleased to express my views and thoughts in front of you all. I am very much overwhelmed to inform you all that our Interact Club has completed the milestone of 50 years. Heartiest congratulations to one and all. Today, on the special occasion of Teachers' Day, I wholeheartedly wish all my teachers Happy Teachers' Day. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. A big thank you to all my teachers. On behalf of our entire Interact family, I would like to thank all the management members, headmistress, assistant headmistress, supervisor, and teachers who always supported and guided us for the better and the smooth functioning of the events of our Interact Club. I wholeheartedly thank all my board of directors who always give their 100% while carrying out any activity or event. Their efforts are really appreciable. Their tremendous support and belief on me and the club led this year as the another successful year of Interact Club. It would not have been possible without you all. Thank you for your cheerful participation. I would also like to thank and express my gratitude to Rotary Club as well as Rotaract Club of Dombivli for guiding and supporting us. We are all thankful to you. Last but not the least, I strongly believe that the only source of knowledge is experience. On that note, I sincerely want to thank all the moderators of Interact Club who always encouraged us, motivated us, and supported whenever we were weak. And I would also like to thank the advisors and the seniors for their precious guidance. Thank you all. Now, I would like to share a bit of my experience with you all. Last year, I have seen a lot of change in me as well as in my board of directors. I can openly say that we all are now matured, independent, creative, and humble. One extremely fantastic thing about Interact Club is that it develops good leadership qualities in you. It tells you about team spirit. It helps you to learn how to work as a team. Interact Club inculcates these moral values in young interactors and helps them to develop their overall personality. According to my experience, the foremost quality or virtue which the club has taught me is always being confident and working as a team. And I am really very much overwhelmed with the support of my board of directors. Their belief on me was my strength throughout the year. Cultural Club, which helps us to achieve even more success in our programs. I would like to introduce the head of our Cultural Club for this year, Nandini Kulkarni and Namita Kini. And now, it's time to know about our new president. डायरेक्ट इंट्रोडक्शन नहीं करवाऊंगा, पहले उनके कुछ स्पेशल बातें बताऊंगा. She is humble, modest and a bright student in the eyes of her teachers. She is creative, always confident and never hesitates. She is very much fond of dancing, drawing, reading and guess what? Cooking too. She also has a friendly nature with all the people. अब आप सोचेंगे कि ये बहुत ही शांत लड़की होगी. But she is also a very naughty person at the same time. She is ever ready to face the challenges in her life. She always respects and obeys her elders. अब ज़्यादा वक्त न लेते हुए, let me introduce her. So, now I welcome Vidisha Kaude, the upcoming president of Interact Club 2020-21. Now I hand over the responsibility of the Interact Club to Vidisha and I ask her to proceed with her induction. Thank you.
Thank you, Piyush, for your trust. This is a truly proud moment for me, and I would like to express my views on the occasion.
I am a success today because I had friends who believed in me and I didn't have a heart to let them down. These great lines said by Sir Abraham Lincoln do fit me well today because had I not gained the support of my friends, I couldn't have been here today. Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, management members, headmistress, authorities, and all the board members and everyone present here. I, Vidisha Vishwas Kaude, convey a hearty welcome to all of you on this auspicious installation ceremony of our Interact Club. Today, here we have completed 50 years of a truly special bond, and that is our Interact Club. Today is also the special occasion of Teachers' Day, so I would like to say a few words for our teachers. Teachers are the most responsible and important members of our society because their professional efforts affect the fate of the world. These lines said by Helen Caldicott proves that teachers are the ones who bring a positive difference in this world by their professional efforts, and thus I would like to thank all our teachers for that. I am elated to shoulder up the responsibilities as the president of the Interact Club. It all came a long way away. I still remember the last day's installation ceremony. The ex-president, the board members wearing blazers and carrying themselves as well as the clubs so well for the rest of the year, which brought such a great pride to our school and authorities. I was completely fascinated by that vision and thought how wonderful it would be for me to bringing pride to the school. And today, here I am, delivering the speech as the president of the Interact Club. I remember saying, only those dreams are achieved which you daydream. I would like to thank and express my heartfelt gratitude to my parents, teachers, and all other members of the club. Nothing beats a great experience, and thus I would like to treasure the directions of my seniors, that is, ex-president Piyush Mistry and secretary Nishchit Chavan, who boosted my confidence and helped me with my doubts. Also, our advisors for this year, Piyush Mistry and Arjun Prabhu, have a lion's share for being with me every moment I needed their help. Lastly, with the blessings of my elders and with the support of my team, I would like to take up the responsibilities as the president of the Interact Club for the academic year 2021. I assure that I will take the legacy forward at its continued success. Finally, thank you one and all.
Now I request Namita, Anusha, and Srinidhi to introduce my new team of board members.
Hello everyone, I am Anusha Desai from 10th A, the outgoing Vice President of the Interact Club.
Hello everyone, I am Namita Kini from 10th A and the outgoing International Service of Interact Club.
Hello everyone, myself Srinidhi Iyer from 10C and I am the outgoing Community Service of the Interact Club. Today, me and my fellow friends are here to introduce you all to the new board members of the Interact Club.
It is my pleasure to introduce our incoming Vice President. He is an inborn leader. He loves music and is very passionate about it. He wants to become a playback singer. Music is his life. He takes his responsibilities very seriously and gives his best at everything he does. I'm talking about Anirudh Iyer from 9th A. Now, I would like to introduce our incoming secretary. She is very smart and responsible. She loves cooking and has a passion for singing. She wants to become a doctor to save innocent lives. Everyone loves her sweet and humble personality. She is Anushka Hubli from 9th A.
Firstly, I would like to introduce Ritwij Mogavira, studying in 9th A. He is the upcoming Assistant Secretary of Interact Club. He certainly has set up high goals in his life. He wants to become a doctor and also an artist and fulfill his dreams. He likes to spend his time in drawing, cycling and playing volleyball. We shall be seeing a very creative doctor in the future. We wish you all the best to handle all the tasks that come your way, Rutvij. I would like to now introduce Shravani Vishay, studying in 9C. She is the upcoming treasurer of the Interact Club. Shravani is a very talented girl and an aspiring writer who loves to write because she can feel herself and express her thoughts through it. She also wishes to become a neurosurgeon. She is fascinated by the thought of turning great ideas into reality and takes up all the learning opportunities that enhance her skills. We shall be reading a book written about her experiences as a neurosurgeon. All the best for your bright future, Shravani.
He likes to listen to songs, keep himself fit, and aims to become a cricketer in the future. So let's give it up for Ishan Kadam, the assistant treasurer of the Interact Club. She is an enthusiast of art and wants to serve our nation by becoming an IAS officer, joining the civil service. I'd like to introduce you all to Sureka Kini, who is assigned as the finance of the Interact Club.
Now, I would like to introduce Anushka Ildandi, studying in 9C. She is the upcoming assistant finance of Interact Club. Her hobbies are reading fictions and listening to music. She wants to become a lawyer in the future, and we hope she solves all the complicated cases that would come her way. I wish her all the success for her future. I would now like to introduce Rudra Visaria, studying in 9C. He is holding the position of Community Service of Interact Club. He is pursuing small goals in order to complete the path of achieving big goals in his life. His hobbies are listening to music, playing carom, volleyball, and cricket. His favorite sport is cricket, and he is playing it since he was 6 years old. His aim is to become an automobile engineer. We wish you all the best, Rudra.
She likes reading books related to science. She likes drawing and traveling. She aspires to become a doctor and is looking forward to be a helpful person in her life. I'd like to introduce you all to Trisha Shetty, the Assistant Community Service of the Interact Club. Our next board member has interests in drawing, cooking, who also likes to teach and wants to do banking in future. Let's give a warm welcome to Riya Patkar, designated as the club service of the Interact Club.
The next person I would like to introduce is Asmita Bandekar from 9th A. She is the upcoming assistant club service of Interact Club and finds this post very interesting. She loves dancing and cooking. She is also of a very helping nature and likes to help all the needy people around her. Her dream is to become a chef. We would all love to have some mouth-watering dishes from you, Asmita, and wish you all the best for your future. Lastly, I would like to introduce Ayush Patil from 9th B. He is the upcoming international service of Interact Club. He likes spending his time in playing games, reading, drawing, and acting. With such varied hobbies, he aspires of becoming marine biologist and explore the sea. Wish you a good luck for the future, Ayush.
Our next board member is an admirer, or I must say enthusiast, of drawing and singing, and who wants to be a computer engineer in future. So let's give it up for Khwaish Kotari, the assistant for international service.
Now, I'm going to introduce our advisors for this year. He is an all-rounder. He is responsible. He always has the best impression among people. His humor and enthusiasm can light up a room. He proved that teamwork makes the dream work. I'm talking about none other than our outgoing president, Piyush Mistry from 10th C. And last but not least, he is a nature lover. He likes playing cricket and has a keen interest in reading. He has a big and unbeatable spirit and loves to make people laugh. He wants to become an engineer. I'm talking about our outgoing Assistant Secretary Arjun Prabhu from 10th C.
More trust and nobility of a character than in an oath. On this note, I would like to request my team board members to be ready for the oath ceremony.
I swear that I shall abide by the rules and regulations of the Interact
and try my level best to achieve the goals of the Interact
and uphold its rich and varied heritage.
I shall attend all the club and board meetings.
I shall always respect others' opinions and views.
I shall put on my best effort for the smooth operation of the club.
I shall always enthusiastically participate for the achievement of Interact goals.
I shall never show any discrimination among my friends.
I shall always pay attention towards
Unity and integrity of the Interact.
I shall put on my best effort
The development of friendship and cooperation
amongst my fellow interactors. In the end, I say I shall strive to be worthy of rich heritage of the Interact. Thank you.
Success is a journey, and in this techno-savvy world, innovation is its vehicle. May I call upon the innovative assistant headmistress of primary, Nidhi Saraf ma'am, to speak a few words.
Hello, am I audible?
Yana.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yana.
Hello. Yes. Good morning, one and all. Here I would say that our culture reveres teachers as next to God. Today, I take this opportunity to thank all the teachers in my life for inculcating strong character and making me what I am today. Further, I would like to add that being in SIA family and with all of you, the support that I received, I would not have been able to do smallest of the things. You all have taught me so many things. I have been learning so many new things from my superiors. So on this day, I would like to thank everyone. You all are my teacher. I would like to also congratulate all the dear students. They are doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivational speech. The bit of grass peeping out of concrete wall teaches us however difficult a situation is, there is always an opening. I request Assistant Headmistress of High School and Junior College, Dipti Dhonde ma'am, who always has a solution for every problem, to express her views.
Thank you, Kanishka, for a good introduction. A very warm morning to all the dignitaries, my dear teachers, and my dearest students. As we gather here today to have a double celebration, I grab the opportunity to congratulate the SIA Interact Club, its past and present moderators, presidents, and the other interactors on the occasion of Golden Jubilee. It's the foresight of the pioneers of SIA Interact Club which has transformed into a classic story. I wish that the progress of our club is ever increasing graph. It is also evident from today's program the way the moderators and students have deep dedication and devotion towards their work. A very well planned and executed installation ceremony. A happy Teachers' Day to all. Everyone who remembers his own education remembers teachers. not methods and techniques. The teacher is the heart of the educational system. And this heart is full of love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first two loves together. To the world, you may be just a teacher, but to your students, you are a hero, is an apt quote for today's day. Every teacher acts as a guiding force at times of peace as well as at times of calamities. A teacher very well symbolizes come what may, always keep on progressing. This year's Teachers' Day is very special as it's the first ever virtual celebration occurring throughout the globe. And we at SIA always have been pioneers into every occurrences. So here we are with the untiring enthusiasm of students who have trolled hard to celebrate today's Teachers' Day in a very unique manner. Thank you, dear students, and the technical team. Hope you all will spend fun-packed time with all of us on the net. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your sweet words. Think positive, the rest will follow. So I call upon Primary Headmistress Sharvari ma'am, who believes in optimism.
Thank you, Kanishka. Nitin sir, can you allow me to share the screen?
Sure, you can share, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Just give me a moment. Respected President of the South Indian Association, Shri T.N. Muthukrishnan, Secretary Shri K.V. Ranganathan, Assistant Secretary Shri M. Gopalkrishnan, the SIA office bearers and other management members, respected heads of the SIA institutions and my dear colleagues. Wishing all of you a very happy Teachers' Day. Paying my respects to Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, whose birth anniversary is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Today I am reminded of what battle against historical circumstances and adversities of nature. These words find so much meaning in the current circumstances. The teaching fraternity has proved that they not only impart education with the intention to produce a creative man, as envisioned by Dr. Radhakrishnan, but are also setting a fine example. It is time we celebrate being teachers. We need to pat ourselves on the back for a wonderful work that we have done, especially in the past few months. To me, a teacher, all of what you see on the screen, especially the qualities of being resilient, compassionate, selfless, caring, dedicated, committed, and most importantly, dynamic. All of which have been tested in the recent past. Teachers have worked selflessly to keep things as normal as possible for their students. As teachers, we were reminded more than ever that we have to keep learning, keep trying till we succeed, even if something looks hard. It is okay to make mistakes. We can make the impossible possible. And most importantly, we have realized that things are not going to be the same again in a good way. Our biggest strength has been the fact that our students believe in us. The teaching profession is considered to be a noble profession, and it has got even nobler. I congratulate all my fellow teachers for doing such wonderful work, always, never once losing focus of our purpose. Once again, let us take a pledge to remain true to our profession. Have a great day. Happy Teachers' Day once again. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to express my views. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your precious words, ma'am. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. So I call upon High School and Junior College Headmistress Madhuri ma'am, who has inculcated in us the attitude to never to say die.
Respected President, committee members of the SIA Trust, all the Rotary Club members, heads of our sister concern, Vice Principal, coordinators, teachers, and my dear students. A very good morning to one and all. I wish all the teachers very happy Teachers' Day. With the present COVID-19 situation, all the teachers are facing very unique challenges like the challenge to go through digital transformation overnight, the challenge of opening their homes for public viewing, the challenge to make up, to do with limited or no resources, the challenge that they will be watched by 60 plus odd parents who will judge their every move. All the teachers have overcome the challenges with a period of time and are going strong with shaping the students and preparing them for their future. My appreciation and respect for these COVID fighters can't be expressed in few words. I thank all the teachers across the world who continue to take up all the challenges that were piled upon them because their students' learning was at stake and they care for their students. Once again, I wish you all teachers happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable words, ma'am. Learning is a treasure that never leaves the owner. Let me call upon the Dean of SIA College of Health Sciences, Dr. Asmita Karasgi.
A very good morning to all the members of SIA family. It's a pleasure attending this function along with the entire teaching faculty of the school, junior college, College of Higher Education and College of Health Science Physiotherapy. Firstly, I would like to thank our President Muthukrishnan sir, Secretary Ranganathan sir and Madhuri madam for giving us this opportunity to connect with each other using online platform on this day celebrated in honor of Dr. Radhakrishnan. Teachers, I would like to congratulate you all for learning so many novel ways during this current pandemic. Not only didactic, but practicals with videos, demonstration, quizzes, seminar, case studies, preparing the students for exams during pandemic. Every day was a challenge. The teachers teach, the teachers inspire. So the success of our effort lies in the students' response. During the last 4 months, I've seen a tremendous change in the students' outlook. They are more independent. They are conducting online programs to educate and empower community, trying to be really socially responsible. So when we look back, not a moment wasted. This lockdown really did not lock down our aspirations. Anyways, whenever we move out of our comfort zone, great ideas emerge. And this exactly is what provided by this year 2020. Let's not forget this. Lastly, I would like to tell the teachers that this is a fine time to explore your happiness goals. Spend more quality time with your family members. And this is going to give us definitely a better perspective of life. So I wish all of you a great future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Let me call upon Dr. Padmaja Arvind, the principal of SIA College of Higher Education.
Wishing you all a happy Teachers' Day. A teacher enjoys a permanent mark or identification as a teacher lifelong. It is only in this profession you feel the happiness, energy, and enthusiasm to give rather to take. One need to understand that parents provide the biological identity, but it is the teacher who gives the academic identity to the child. A teacher throughout her life retains this identity as a teacher forever as she performs 7 significant roles that makes her or him to be remembered in the society forever. A teacher are creators who create the intellectuals. They are doctors as they always provide preventive and curative measures to remove ignorance. They are trainers constantly equip the students to face challenges. They are cultivators, reinforce the cultural values, ideas, and thoughts. They are promoters by enhancing the skill for empowerment. They are elevators by motivating to become achievers. At the end, teachers are always visualizers. They always see how the students should be and ought to be. I would like to end this speech by saying, teaching is the only profession to which everyone, irrespective of their stature, pay obeisance and bow down. Be always proud to be a wonderful teacher.
Thank you for a wonderful speech, ma'am. When life gives you 100 reasons to break down and cry, show life that you have million reasons to smile and laugh. The person who is always smiling and teaches us to always be happy is none other than the President of South Indian Association, Muthukrishnan sir. I request Muthukrishnan sir to share his views.
A very good morning to one and all who are present around DOMBIVLI, Mumbai, and other places. On March 23rd, we would have never thought that we will be meeting you all virtually and not in person. God has willed that way, and that is why we are all there. The program is being conducted in such a nice way. For a moment, I'm wondering whether I am in a multinational company's boardroom or in my house on a chair in Dombivli. It's beautifully organized. The people, they have introduced the incoming members of the interactors in such a beautiful way. I think most of them want to become doctors. There is a small sadness that none of them wants to become a teacher. It's very surprising that people want to become doctors, engineers, auditors, and lawyers and everything, but the last priority is given to the teachers. I think we have to know the real capacity and the responsibility of the teachers. They are doing everything. Normal days, they do so many things, but in this pandemic time, they are doing a wonderful job. I am very happy that they have adopted themselves wonderfully for the crisis. It has been arranged and organized. The moderators have taken a lot of time to organize this program in such a beautiful way. I think from next year onwards, even if there is no pandemic, the Teachers' Day can be conducted in such a nice way or virtually only. So I love to be there today. I had the honor to light the lamp and start the inauguration of the program and of Teachers' Day and the installation ceremony of interactors. It's a thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I wish every teacher who is present everywhere throughout the globe a very, very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you for your great thoughts, sir. Ask yourself if what you are doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. So I call upon the person who is always ahead of time, who is far-sighted, Secretary of South Indian Association, Ranganathan sir, to express his views.
Good morning, good afternoon. 2 minutes away from being good afternoon. Happy Teacher Day to one and all. First of all, I would like to pay my obeisance to all the founders of this great institution who have made this school possible in the town of Dombivli. If somebody had thought about a school 73 years ago in Dombivli, it would have been labeled crazy. But I think it is the people who are crazy do things which is not possible for others to do. 73 years is a very long period in any institution's life. So I think hundreds and thousands of teachers have come and gone. Endaro Mahanubhavulu Andiriku na vandanam. There are hundreds and thousands of teachers who have blessed this SIA, and thousands of students have been the beneficiary of the knowledge of these teachers. They have been very great teachers. It will be difficult for me to even rattle off. And the important thing I want to tell you is, today is the Golden Jubilee for the interactors. I was one of the students in 1970 when this Interact Club started in the school of the South Indian Association. So I am blessed as a trustee and as a student. I am there on this very momentous day. It is said the necessity is the mother of all inventions. When Dr. Asmita Karasgi spoke about the effort that the teachers have taken to update themselves, upgrade themselves. So what it means is that teachers also have become students today. It's a very nice thing that has happened. There are a lot of things which could not have been forced upon or could not have been asked to implement, I think have been implemented seamlessly by the teachers. They understood the technology. Many people who are not, I think there are, luckily for us in SIA, we have got people who can help people to understand technology, implement technology. I think that has taken a long way in making the online education, the entire SIA, right from nursery up to my physical sciences college, and education in reality. Schools have been closed, but schooling is not stopped. The children are getting the education, they are getting the benefit. My hats off to all the teachers for the wonderful job they have been doing for the last 5 years. I say it's a very difficult task to keep yourself motivated without students being in front of you. The n number of problems in the environment, social problem, technology problem, people don't have mobiles. Still the teachers have been pursuing their job relentlessly. I don't have words to express the kind of work the teachers in the SIA have been doing for the last 4 or 5 years, 4 or 4 months, sorry. So it's a very great occasion today. Without remembering Dr. Radhakrishnan, the day will not be fulfilled because the entire Teachers' Day is because of him. Dr. Radhakrishnan, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first President of India. It is said that he was so ahead of his time His answer papers are still preserved in the University of Patna, saying that no teacher can evaluate his writing. Second way, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, a philosopher par excellence. He was professor in Madras University, he was in Calcutta University. Legend says, when in Calcutta University, when he gave up his job to take up the vice presidentship of India, the students of his college pulled a chariot. Can you imagine? Which is done for guards and Maharajas. The students actually pulled a chariot for Dr. Radhakrishnan. Such was his greatness. And unfortunately, he couldn't get a Nobel Prize. 27 times he was nominated for Nobel Prize. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. For what reason, we do not know. He was a very good, great philosopher. He taught in Oxford for about 3 to 4 years. A great president. The first 3 presidents, India was very fortunate with 3 learned persons as presidents of India: Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, Dr. Zakir Hussain. All of Dr. Zakir Hussain was the VC of Aligarh Muslim University. So all three great educationists have been at the helm of affairs at the beginning of this great democracy called India. So let us take this tradition forward. We had Guru Shishya Parampara. Okay. So there are, I think, India is the only country which celebrates both Teachers' Day and Guru Purnima. So reverence to teachers is so high that we never miss an opportunity to thank our teachers or gurus on the days it's necessary. Today is such a wonderful day. I want to end my speech by saying, again I will say, Endaro Mahanu Bavalu, Andariko Namanam. There are great teachers present amongst us who have taught us and gone, teachers throughout the world. They are all great. Let me pay my obeisance to them. Thank you very much. Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you for your encouraging words, sir. You must be passionate, you must dedicate yourself, and you must be relentless in the pursuit of your goals. If you do, you will be successful. The person who teaches us to be passionate and dedicate towards our goals is present here with us. He is Rotarian Ravindra Khanolkar sir, who believes such great values. I request Ravindra Khanolkar sir to share his views with us.
Thank you. First of all, good morning to South Indian Association Trust. So many things are there through this trust. All trustees, especially the trustees available here for the today's function. Headmistress, all assistant HM, supervisors, teachers. Again, being a Teachers' Day on to non-teaching staff. Then my Rotarians, Rotractors, and lovely leaders, young leaders, interactors. Good morning to one and all. I'm very much thankful to you as you only gave me an opportunity to wish for the teachers for last many years. It may be a Guru Purnima day or a day like today's Teachers' Day. I request all teachers available here to kindly accept my Shirasashtang Namaskar. Because every one of us, we owe to teachers a lot. A day before I saw one internationally awarded great person from Pakistan who had a desire to meet his mathematics teacher of his childhood at Calcutta. And after meeting him, he gave his, that I think it was a Nobel Prize, gave his Nobel Prize to that teacher and say it is yours. So that is a teacher. About Dr. Radhakrishnan and we have listened. But one good thing that every one teacher today in their speech gave all positive thoughts, what they have learned from this pandemic. 50 years of golden journey for a Rotary Club. It's a great, great honor to you all and we Rotary also. And just now, Ranganathan said that 50 years back he was one of the Rotractors And I am very much happy, Ranganathan, you are a Rotary family for 50 years. We are all proud of you. Then Rotractors, I will tell you, 6-7 Rotractors from your school are very well said in our Rotract club. And I always see South Indian Association culture, which is there in the teachers, there in the students, there in our Rotractors. And one more thing I would like to tell here, South Indian Association Physiotherapy College, they are giving, we have one activity for the senior citizens, that is Dilasa Virangula Kendra. So last, I think more than 1.25 year, 15 months, we are getting every Monday exercise assistance from Dr. Sheetal Aurangabadkar from that South Indian Physiotherapy College. And for your surprise, even today on Zoom platform, every Tuesday, we are getting the same service. I always try to post some photos to one of South Indian Association trustee, G. Ravi Shankar also. And that culture I can see in your college, I can see in your, again, that doctor, faculty and so on. Now coming to the subject, from March, we have gone and now still going through this pandemic situation due to COVID-19 or Corona. But again, I appreciate all teachers. They have told us what good things they have learned and how good they are doing. God has gifted us to deal with and mold with the situation comes in. ऐसा कहा जाता है आपात को अवसर में बदलो. Make adversity an opportunity, and one of the teachers talk about that. Basically, I am a life coach by profession. So let me tell you a very small thing to all my young leaders. Our life was all well said and routine. We were used to a well said life for education and everything. Maybe a call a taxi, call a food, ask for anything online, etc. But our ancestors has always taught us whatever happens in life happens for the good. So whatever happened this time is happened for the world, entire world. So it is very easy to deal and compete with the world for our youngsters hereafter. I'm not going away, but Dombivli West, we have Mr. Nayan Khanolkar. I can give you one good example of a topper of the world. He's into wildlife photography urban. 2016, he was a topper to get a first prize among 50,000 leading photographers from the world. 2017, he got again a top award from World Press Photography. So what I'm telling you, from Dombivli, one person can become topper, one among 50,000, and that example is there for our all these young leaders. God has given us 5 things for everybody: mind, body, heart, soul, and time. And this pandemic has not done any damage to this unless you yourself has made it for yourself. Mind is there, body is there, heart is there, soul is there, and time is there. Time is 24 hours for all. I always feel these 4 things, mind, body, heart, soul, you can enhance to any extent. In 1997, I had given a search and I found that 230 companies of Tata, limited company. It was surprising to me how he must be going through all 230 companies. So man has got a tremendous power, only that one has to enhance it as regards mind, body, heart, soul is concerned. And that we can do hereafter, because we are meeting now only world competitors. Entire world is in the race together. It was never before. And as regards time is concerned, I will tell you one small example. I have got 4 meetings in Dombivli today. I am staying at Thane. If that was in a normal day, I would have had given 14 hours today. But now I'll be giving only 4 hours. So before that, I used to say that time you can use efficiently. by time management. But now I can see that this pandemic has gifted me another 10 hours for today to work. So only small things one has to do in life: set a big goal, dream big, set a big goal, and just chase it. And after managing your mind, body, heart, soul, only you have to manage with the time. Time says, you manage me, I will manage you. Very simple thing. This is all applicable for your studies and everywhere. I could see your presentation for a new board. It was written what one has to be in future, and that is a very good thing as regards South Indian school is concerned, and that should be I think that should be taken care for all 8-9 students, because the field you like and the field you want to be, then only you can excel in it. Now coming to the end of my this thing, I'm very much happy to see Muthu Krishnan sir, Vijay Nathan, Ranganathan, I already said, Gopal Krishnan, G. Ravi Shankar, all trustees are here. And Mahadevan sir, because he was constantly in touch with me for this today's function. And what to talk about the technical team, moderators and the students, they have taken the pains. So many videos to handle on this platform is a very difficult task. And you are number one today. You will be always number one. And rightly, as our Muthu Krishnan president said, that even next year we can do virtual installation. And it is that graceful. Again, I am missing Madhuri Hariharan madam's meeting today. She is a great person as regards this school is concerned. And again, I'm thanking all teachers for this auspicious day. And your logo is knowledge is power, that comes through teachers only. I'm very happy, delighted to be on this platform today. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for your pleasing words, sir.
Hello everyone, myself Nandini Kulkarni, the outgoing Assistant Finance and the Cultural Head of the year 2021. There are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place on your own thinking. The person with such great thoughts is today present with us. He is none other than the President of Rotary Club, Mr. Sanjeev Tambe. Mr. Sanjeev Tambe is founder and owner of Skyline Interiors and Construction Company. They provide interior solutions for home and corporate. Apart from Skyline, he is the trustee of 3 educational institutions. He was Interact member from the year 1986 to 89 and served Interact as Vice President and Secretary of Interact Club of DNC. He was Rotaract member from the year 1989 to 2005. In this Rotaract year, he was the President of Rotaract Club Dombivli for the year 1994 and 95. In the Rotaract years, he participated 150 exchange teams. He was a DRR in the year 2003 and 4. RI Rotaract Committee member of Asia Pacific region for 2004 and 5. He was also an advisor of Southeast Asia Rotaract for the year 2005 and 6. He joined Rotary Club of Dombivli in the year 2005. During his engagement with Rotary, he has executed many projects and has been awarded with Best Director and Best Project Chairperson till date. He was a district official twice. His wife Rajalakshmee has been working in the educational field since last 20 years and is currently principal of Chaitanya Nursery School. His 13 years old son Samay is a child actor. We are very grateful to have such personality with us today. Now I request Mr. Sanjeev Tambe sir to express his views.
Thank you one and all. Since I'm attending this beautiful function, and I remember still this South Indian school when I was there as an interactor and participated in your programs almost 30 years back. So new interactors, and very good afternoon to all of you, all interactors, our especially interact members, managing committee trustees, principal, teachers, our Rotary members, our Rotractors, and all the guests. Those are participating in this fascinating and beautiful 50th Golden Year Jubilee Year celebration of South Indian Interact Club. Same time in this, I congratulate Happy Teachers Day from Rotary Club of Dombivli. I congratulate first to our powerful performance done by outgoing President Kanishka and his team. So they are really nice job they are done last year. Then I welcome our new President Vidisha Kavde and his board of director as inducted in 50th year as a South Indian Schools Interact Club. I understand this is a very tough time and we are all meeting on virtually, but this because of virtually we are think something differently, and this creativity we can increase more or less differently. I believe that interactor is the first stage to being as in a not only in this social world but as well as in your real life lessons you understand. Last year you are organized almost 9 programs in different areas for your school, and this gives you a knowledge to understand how to organize the organization, and this is the very important lesson. With the help of your teachers and moderator, you understand last year also. I congratulate this, I understand this is a pandemic, but organizing this installation itself is a big task. And I congratulate your teachers, your staff, and interactors, because the way you done this installation, it itself is a remarkable thing. Reason behind is this preparation you guys are doing. I understand when we are going through your program, because editing and making them possible and video sending, this all a tough task, and you guys are done really good job, and I congratulate for all of you. Those are doing this and those are working behind this. We from the Rotary Club of Dombivli congratulate to all the teachers, since this is a Teachers Day, and we are celebrating our Teachers Day today in all over India. Since many says many different things about the Teachers Day, I just want to add 2 things. So we from the Rotary world, we are having our, this year we are starting with Rotary Teachers Builders Award. So I am going to share these details to your club, your school principal through our Mahadevan sir. And I thanks Mahadevan sir for inviting us for this. And this is one of the most important opportunity being as a teacher builder award you might receive from the school, because this is all India level big awards, and Rotary is doing that. We are giving all that, we are sharing the details in a due course. Apart from that, I as a president, we are having a many different challenges, but same time as a Interact Club, and you guys are celebrating 50 years. So Interact Clubs supposed to be received this year RI citation. So I am sharing the details also to Mahadevan sir in due course, as this is a virtually this social world. We can do many different programs. So for that, I am sharing the how we are supposed to work for RI citation, because Interact Clubs can receive the RI citation. We call it a Rotary International Citation. Interact Club of South Indian School never asked and processed for that, and it is possible since we can work together. And definitely this 50th year we can make a more remembrance and to make the things different thing and differently. So I thanks from bottom of my heart for inviting us and asked to participate in this Interact Club installation as well as celebration of this Teachers' Day. Thank you one and all. And whenever and whatever way we are required, we are definitely will be there for your support to Interact Club projects and your programs. And we are organizing many small things and big things for you guys virtually as well as physical programs. So I'm expecting your support and participation for the same. Thank you. Thank you from Sanjeev Tambe. Over to NOC.
Thank you so much, sir. Your words have truly ignited our minds. Teachers are like farmers who sow the seeds of hope and willpower and help the children to smile like lovely flowers. So here we are presenting a video to salute all the teachers.
Good morning, everyone. This is Ruben Rajkumar Raje. I am an ex-student of South Indian Association. As the most famous reading says, Mata Pita Guru Devo. In a student's life, teacher plays a vital role. I would like to thank all my teachers and RHM, Mrs. Madhuri Hariharan. On this occasion, I would like to share a small poem. It takes a special person to teach a child in class, to just keep his attention in a world that moves so fast, to show a child he is unique, with talents deep inside to help to build his confidence, so he can beam with pride, to show a little patience for a child who's lost in his way, to a child who feels abandoned, who has seen better days, to inspire and to motivate so a child can learn and grow, to go into this big wide world that has its highs and lows. You are a special person. You always give your best. And for every child who has your class, the life is truly blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
free. Today I am going to sing the song on Teachers' Day. My song's name is Teacher को प्यार. नन्हे से कदम ले गए जब आए पहली बार. नन्हे से कदम ले गए जब आए पहली बार. थामी हमारे उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार. तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वरा. गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. मुश्किल राहों पे गिरते उठते और सुनाते हैं. हम कभी जाए पर देखो वो कभी न थकते हैं. वो टीचर है तो है जो हमारे साथ चलते हैं. हमारे साथ चलते हैं. तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वरा. गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः.
A teacher, the light of the world, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive. A warm welcome, respected Principal Ma'am, my dearest teachers and sirs. I am Samara Hendricks from 6th B. It is an honor to talk about our dear teachers on this wonderful occasion. As we all know that it is impossible to define teachers, as they are not only limited to teaching or guiding students in academic, but they also help us to select the right path. They make us ideal citizens of our country. Therefore, we should salute our teachers for the unending efforts and guidance. On behalf of all my fellow students, I would like to extend my gratitude to every teacher for their selfless love and care. You are our real superheroes. Wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Hello teachers, my name is Rajalakshmee. I study in South Indian School, nursery class. I want to wish you all very happy Teachers' Day. You are the best. Thank you, teacher.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected teachers and my dear friends. My name is Mayan Patil. I am studying in Standard 7, Division C. I would like to thank our school and teachers for introducing the virtual class through Zoom for every subject. Initially, it was difficult to adapt to this new way of learning, but our teachers guided us seamlessly to this new way of teaching and learning. That the regular school will start as early as possible so that we can interact physically. Thank you.
One book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. A warm welcome to respected headmistress, my dear teachers, and all my dear friends. Myself, Durvai Mentaguri. I am studying in 8B. It gives me immense pleasure to be here to talk about this special day. It is well-known fact that every year we celebrate 5th September as Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day serves as a great reminder to appreciate our teachers for their hard work and dedication. Teachers pass on their knowledge with the hopes that all their students will achieve success in life. But this year, due to coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic, all the schools are closed. We are not celebrating this day with our teachers physically by touching their feet and taking blessings from them. But even during this pandemic, our teachers are working really hard for us. They are taking virtual online classes continuously to make our career bright. They are working consistently to make our studies easier and better for us. None of the achievers in this world has attained a feat without the guidance of the teacher. I would like to thank all my teachers from the bottom of my heart for the efforts, sacrifice and hard work they put on us so that we grow on the right path. Dear teacher, you are our guiding spirit who never let us trip over and make us realize that failure is a stepping stone to success and that we should never give up at any point in our lives. Thank you, dear teachers.
Hello everyone, myself Anushka Hubli from Standard 9, Division A. A teacher's poem. Every day you greet your students with a smile upon your face. The paperwork the night before seemed like a grueling race. Money is not your motivation, it's the love for what you do. You hear that special calling to which you will always stay true. Your students are your dedication. Devotion is to them. To you, each child's unique and special. A beautiful little gem. Some days are just demanding and frustration takes its course. Then you see those little faces, that inspiration is your force. Each day you are in the classroom, it reminds, why are you there? Making differences in the children's life with whom your heart you share. There is a special pride in teachers and a love for what you do. And appreciations always shared between those little lives and you. Thank you.
I love my teacher. La 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 la. I love my teacher.
नमस्ते, मैं सूर्यकांत पवार, हिंदी विषय शिक्षक। आज के पवित्र मंगलमय वातावरण में आज 5 सितंबर इस पवित्र दिवस के अवसर पर मैं सर्वप्रथम डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन इनकी पवित्र स्मृति को अभिवादन करता हूं। और सबसे पहले मैं आज सभी भारत देश के तथा विश्व के सभी गुरुओं को वंदन करता हूँ। आदरणीय अध्यक्ष श्री मुत्तुकृष्णन सर, आदरणीय सेक्रेटरी श्री रंगनाथन सर तथा आदरणीय सभी एसआई परिवार के पदाधिकारी एवं सभी प्राचार्य, प्राथमिक विभाग, माध्यमिक विभाग तथा सीनियर कॉलेज तथा मेरे सभी ज्येष्ठ श्रेष्ठ अध्यापक एवं अध्यापिका भगिनी वर्ग तथा एसआई परिवार से जुड़े सभी सहकारी मेरे बांधव, सभी कर्मचारी वर्ग तथा सभी माननीय अभिभावक और जिनकी वजह से आज मुझे इस पवित्र सेवा करने का मौका मिला, ऐसे मेरे विद्यार्थी, प्यारे विद्यार्थी मित्रों, आप सभी को मैं शिक्षक दिवस की लक्ष शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। शिक्षक यह एक ऐसा व्यक्ति होता है कि जिसके जीवन में हर एक के जीवन में एक अनन्य साधारण महत्व होता है। शिक्षक मतलब निर्मल, पवित्र, सदाचार, सत्य, विश्वास आदि शब्दों का पर्याय शिक्षक है। वेदों में, पुराणों में तथा इतिहास में शिक्षक या गुरु की महानता का परिचय आप सभी को ज्ञात है। रामायण हो, महाभारत हो तथा इतिहास हो, इनमें सब में प्रमाण मिलते हैं। प्रभु रामचंद्र जी हो या तथा अर्जुन तथा एकलव्य, इन सभी के हृदय में गुरु का महत्व बहुत ही ऊंचाई पर था। छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की मातोश्री माँ साहेब जिजाऊ यह उनकी गुरुवर्य थी। इससे हमें शिक्षक की महानता का परिचय होता है, गुरु की महानता का परिचय होता है। विश्व में जो बड़े पद पर जो व्यक्ति विराजमान हुए, वे आज भी शिक्षक का उतना ही आदर करते हैं। हमें निश्चित रूप से हमें यह बात जहन में लेनी चाहिए कि एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम साहब जी की याद जरूर आती है क्योंकि उन्होंने पूरा जीवन सीखने और सिखाने में लगा। एक सफल शिक्षक वही है जिसमें सकारात्मकता हो तथा कभी खुद की उम्मीद का दामन छोड़े और ना ही शिष्यों को छोड़ने दे। कबीर जी का दोहा कि कबीर जी ने गुरुवरी की महानता, शिक्षक की महानता बताइए कि गुरु गोविंद दो खड़े काके लागो पाव, बलिहारी गुरु आपने जिन गोविंद दियो दिखाए। गुरु वही होता है जो भगवान की तरफ मार्ग दिखाता है, मार्गदर्शक होता है। ऐसे मेरे जीवन में आए हुए मेरा निर्माण करने वाले मेरे गुरुजनों को मैं नम्रतापूर्वक नतमस्तक प्रणाम करता हूं और मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया, इसके लिए मेरे प्रधानाचार्य तथा मेरे सभी एसआई परिवार के पदाधिकारियों का मैं नम्रतापूर्वक धन्यवाद देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பெயர் லூனா. முதலாவது அனைவருக்கும் என் ஆசிரியர் தின வாழ்த்துக்களை கூறி என் பேச்சியை நான் ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். ஆசிரியர்கள் மாணவர்களிடையே என்றும் இணைக்க சூழலை உருவாக்குபவர்கள் ஆசிரியர்கள்தான். ஒரு ஆசிரியர் தனது மாணவர்களின் மீது காட்டும் உன்னதமான கண்காணிப்பே அந்த மாணவனை பின்னாளில் சிறந்து விளங்க செய்கிறது. களிமண்ணாய் கிடந்த மாணவனை இணைத்து அவனுக்கு உரு கொடுத்து அவனை பக்குவப்படுத்தி இந்த உலகிற்கு நல்லதொரு குடிமகனாய் வழங்கும் பெருமை ஆசிரியருக்கே பொருந்தும். வாய்ப்பளித்த உள்ளங்களுக்கு மற்றும் ஆசிரியர் ஒவ்வொருவருக்கும் என் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Hello everyone. On Teachers' Day, I would like to speak a few words. The best thing about being a teacher is that a teacher puts in her heart and soul to create a student's future, thereby imparting the best knowledge and education. Every year, we come across variety of students with different behaviors, and it's a challenge for us to teach them all. Developing their skills and creating their confidence, also igniting a spark in them, is something which we teachers love to do. The most precious award is when a student meets us with his achievements after he passes out from the school. Their innocence and mischief keeps us young at heart. Also, their interesting questions makes us learn. Last but not the least, it gives us an opportunity to give back to the society what we have got. Thank you.
आज जागतिक महामारीच्या संकटात संपूर्ण जगाने लॉकडाऊन जाहीर केलेले असताना आमच्या शिक्षण क्षेत्राने शिक्षकांनी कुठेही नांगी टाकलेली नाही. आमच्या विद्यार्थ्यांचं कोणतंही शैक्षणिक नुकसान होऊ नये म्हणून आज सर्व शिक्षक सर्वतोपरी धडपडताना दिसत आहेत. आम्ही विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी ऑनलाईन शिक्षणाचा मार्ग स्वीकारलेला आहे. शिक्षक हा समाज परिवर्तन करणारा घटक आहे. भविष्यातले विचारवंत, लेखक, प्राध्यापक, शास्त्रज्ञ, पुढारी, डॉक्टर, इंजिनियर घडवण्याचे सामर्थ्य शिक्षकांमध्ये असते. कुंभार ज्याप्रमाणे मातीच्या गोळ्याला हवा तसा आकार देऊन त्याला हवी असणारी प्रतिकृती निर्माण करत असतो, त्याचप्रमाणे शिक्षक बालकांच्या, विद्यार्थ्यांच्या कोऱ्या मनावर योग्य संस्कार घडवून भविष्यातील जबाबदार नागरिक घडवत असतो. आजचा शिक्षक विद्यार्थ्यांना केवळ पुस्तकी ज्ञान देत नाही, तर त्यांना जगण्याची कला आत्मसात करण्याचे ज्ञान देत आहे. आणि म्हणून आजच्या महामारीच्या या संकटात वैद्यकीय अधिकारी, पोलीस, सफाई कामगार यांच्याबरोबर त्यांच्या खांद्याला खांदा लावून कर्तव्य पार पाडणारा शिक्षक हा देखील एक योद्धाच आहे. आणि म्हणून एक शिक्षक या नात्याने माझ्या विद्यार्थ्यांकडून अपेक्षा आहे की त्यांनी देखील त्यांच्या कर्तव्यात कोणतीच कसूर न करता जोमाने अभ्यास करावं व आपलं आणि आपल्या देशाचं नाव मोठं करावं. आजच्या या शिक्षक दिनी संपूर्ण जगातील शिक्षक वर्गाला माझ्याकडून शिक्षक दिनाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा व मानाचा मुजरा. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र. धन्यवाद.
Good morning to one and all. Teacher is a 7-letter word, but it encompasses manifold roles for a person. A teacher is not just a knowledge imparter, but a teacher is a mentor, a supporter, a guide, a nation builder, and most importantly, a transformer. A teacher's job is not limited by barriers like time, place, and language. Teachers work 24/7 to inspire, improve, update, and upgrade for the benefit of all. Many crises have come and gone. Many challenges have been thrown open, but none have deterred the spirit and resilience of a teaching community. The corona pandemic is another such crisis that has proved the commitment of teachers across the world. As the nation was gearing up for a never-ending lockdown in March 2020, dark clouds hung over the future of thousands of children whose education had come to a standstill. However, the learning community believes that learning must not stop. The teachers rose to the occasion, fighting to understand the technology and working tirelessly to ensure that education reaches the home of the pupil or the children, but learning does not stop. Also, the education community ensured that teachers are able to improve and upgrade themselves, and it organized many workshops, webinars, and training centers for teachers' personal growth and development. Be it conversion of physical content into e-content or conversion of a physical classroom into any classroom, the teachers have been successful in doing all of that and many more. Personally, the corona pandemic has helped me familiarize with the content, to understand how a content is framed and how it can be delivered through an online medium. I have been able to adopt many methods, many technologies, many techniques to improve my teaching. Along with the chalk and talk method, I have also learned strategies to increase interactivity in the classroom. Engaging students without physical proximity is the biggest challenge, but the corona pandemic has helped us achieve this feat also by adopting many techniques and tools. I am sure many teachers have learned and adopted many strategies to improve the content delivery in the class. I can say that I am confident now with my delivery as a teacher as well as my role as a teacher. I am proud to say that I am part of a community that never sleeps, never stops, and never gives up. On this Teachers' Day, I thank all the teachers for all the efforts that they have taken during this pandemic to ensure that the learning and education of thousands of children does not stop. Thank you so much, and happy Teachers' Day to all of you.
வணக்கம். அன்ன சத்திரம் 1000 வைத்தல், ஆலயம் 10,000 நாட்டல், பின்னருள்ள தர்மங்கள் யாவும் பெயர் விளங்கி ஒளிர நிறுத்தல், அன்ன யாவினும் புண்ணியம் கோடி ஆங்கோர் ஏழைக்கு எழுத்தறிவித்தல் என்றார் பாரதி. அன்ன சத்திரமும் ஆலயமும் கட்டுவதை விடச் சிறந்தது எழுத்தறிவித்தல். அத்தகைய புனிதமான பணியை செய்பவர்கள் ஆசிரியர்கள். நான் ஒரு ஆசிரியர் என்பதில் மிகவும் பெருமை அடைகிறேன். ஆசிரியர் பணிக்கு நிகரான பணி எதுவும் இல்லை. ஒரு நல்ல ஆசிரியராக வாழ்ந்து காட்டிய நம் நாட்டின் முன்னாள் குடியரசுத் தலைவர் டாக்டர் சர்வப்பள்ளி ராதாகிருஷ்ணன் அவர்களின் பிறந்த நாளை ஆசிரியர் தினமாக கொண்டாடி வருகிறோம். சராசரி மனிதனை சாதனையாளராக மாற்றுபவர்கள் ஆசிரியர்கள். அர்ப்பணிப்பு உணர்வு உள்ளவர்கள். தாய்க்கு இணையான அன்புடனும் தந்தைக்கு இணையான கண்டிப்புடனும் இருந்து கனவுகளை அடைய உறுதுணையாய் இருப்பவர்கள். சிந்தனை தெளிவை உண்டாக்கி மனதில் தன்னம்பிக்கையை தருபவர்கள். மனிதனை மனித குணத்துடன் வாழ கற்றுக் கொடுப்பவர்கள். எங்கே செல்வது என்று குழம்பும் வேளையில் நம்மை கரம் பிடித்து அழைத்துச் சென்று இந்த உலகத்தை அறிமுகப்படுத்துபவர்கள். ஒழுக்கம், பண்பு, தன்னம்பிக்கை, விடாமுயற்சி என அனைத்தையும் கற்பித்து நம்மை நமக்கே அடையாளம் காட்டுபவர்கள். சமுதாயத்தின் ஏணிப்படிகளான ஆசிரியர்கள் போற்றுதலுக்கும் மதிப்பிற்கும் மரியாதைக்கும் உரியவர்கள். உலகில் முன்னேறிய பலருக்கு முன் உதாரணமாக திகழ்ந்தவர்கள் அவர்களின் ஆசிரியர்களே. நம்முடைய வாழ்வை மாற்றி அமைத்தவர்களுக்கும் தங்களுடைய கற்பித்தலால் நம் மீது தாக்கத்தை ஏற்படுத்தியவர்களுக்கும் இந்த இனிய நாளில் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வோம். அறியாமை பிணி நீக்கி அழியாத கல்வியுடன் ஒழுக்கத்தை கற்றுத்தந்து கல்லாமை இழிவகற்றி காலமெல்லாம் தன்னம்பிக்கையுடன் என்னை இந்த சமுதாயத்தில் வாழச் செய்து கொண்டிருக்கும் போற்றுதலுக்குரிய என் ஆசிரியர்களுக்கு நன்றியையும் இனிய ஆசிரியர் தின வாழ்த்துக்களையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
everyone. Happy Teachers' Day to all of you. Today, here, I would like to share my feelings being a teacher. Being a teacher is the best thing which has happened to me. It gave me an opportunity to share my knowledge and create good human beings who will be an asset to our society and nation. This also gives me satisfaction that I too am contributing in it. Seeing children learn to achieve is such a great feeling for us that it cannot be explained by mere words. Being a teacher is a gift from God itself. Every day it gives a new experience with children. You name it, whether it is bonding, togetherness, happiness, trust, and many more things. Not to forget, we also learn so many things from children. Thank you.
Good morning all. First, I would like to introduce myself briefly. Myself, Dr. Nikita Vishnu Sawant, currently working as an assistant professor in South Indian Association College of Physiotherapy, DOMBIVLI East. I would like to wish Happy Teachers' Day to all my family members of South Indian Association and respected guests. I think this is the first time we are celebrating Teachers' Day virtually, and all thanks goes to ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. In India, we have a tradition of celebrating Teachers' Day in memory of our Honorable former President Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. We all have a physical image of teacher mounted in our mind. So this year, let's give a break to that image and convey our gratitude to our invisible teacher from last 5 months who had taught us numerous things unknowingly. I think you have guessed it, and it's right. COVID-19 pandemic. All of you will think that the COVID-19 pandemic is the worst experience we had in our lifespan. Then how it can be our teacher? Let me remind you, bad experiences teaches us much better than nice experiences, because bad experiences allow us to emerge as a winner. In last 5 months, we have experienced lot of up and downs in our lives. Due to time constraint, I would like to summarize all things taught to us by COVID-19 pandemic. Pandemic taught us importance of cleanliness. Pandemic gave us enough time to emerge as a better individual, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as well. As Indians, pandemic reminded us that Indian culture has lot more home remedies which are much better than artificial medicines. Just we need to practice those home remedies on daily basis. Pandemic had given an opportunity to medical field to introspect them, realize their drawbacks and work on it. Pandemic had taught us just saying namaste can convey our feelings. There is no more need of hugging and kissing. Last but not the least, pandemic made us techno-savvy at some or the other level. So, to end on a positive note, I would like to convey our gratitude to our nature and our faith for choosing us to experience this COVID-19 pandemic and giving us an opportunity to emerge as a winner. Henceforth, whenever we'll conduct online event, we will start that event by saying that by taking into the consideration an opportunity given to us by this ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, we are conducting an online event, and of course we'll conduct it with happy faces. Thank you for your patience listening.
Good morning to all the respected dignitaries of SI Management, Dean Madam of SI College of Physiotherapy, Dr. Asmita Ma'am, and my beloved teachers. Today, it gives me immense pleasure to talk about the teachers who selflessly work to build the future of their students. Educating others is one of the greatest professions that we are ever into it. The teaching profession exists since time immemorial. The teaching system has been changed over the years from the ancient Gurukul system to the modern technology-based online teaching. Teachers all over the world in the different fields work hard and try to do their best in the different roles as mentors, counselors, researchers, clinicians, administrators, and even managers. Whenever a teacher enters a class, she knows that all the students over there are there to learn. Yet she is aware that each of them is different with different learning capacity. Thus, the teacher needs to be patient, flexible, trying to do her best to ignite the minds of the students and try to instill in them the love for learning. The changing times have demanded the teachers to be moreover a modern teacher. So, are we a modern teacher? And who are modern teachers? A modern teacher is one who identifies and responds to the changing trends in education, technology, and the overall system. So, while the teacher is trying to do efficiently her role as a modern teacher, many a times there could be uncertainties about her role in this change. So, when we are in this dilemma of our role as a modern teacher and trying to adapt to the new changing normal, let us not forget to impart in our student the age-old wisdom that learning is going to happen anywhere, always throughout their lives. That learning will happen outside the classroom too in their daily lives. As a health professional, let us teach our students that it is very important to be honest with themselves and with their patient. Each day, every patient is going to teach them something which they will never forget in their lives. So, my dear friends, as we juggle through our different responsibilities and put our best foot forward and go ahead, let us take a pause for today in this moment and just be relaxed and have a grin, a smile on our face and celebrate our day because it is a teacher's day. Thank you.
வணக்கம் எல்லோருக்கும் ஆசிரியர் தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த மார்ச் மாதம் ஒரு வாரம் கொரோனாக்காக க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னு கவர்மெண்ட் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணுச்சு. நாங்கள் எல்லோரும் நினச்சது என்னென்னு ஒரு வாரம் கழிஞ்சு திரும்பி காலேஜுக்கு வந்துடுவோம் அண்ட் பழையபடி லெக்சர்லாம் ஆரம்பிச்சிடுவோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஐடியாவில் தான் இருந்தோம். பட் நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை இது எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் ஆகி கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5 மாதம் வரைக்கும் வீட்லேயே இருக்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு. நாங்கள் எப்போ லாக்டவுன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆச்சோ அப்போ நாங்கள் டீச்சர்ஸ் ஜூம்ங்கிற ஒரு ஆப் இருக்குங்கிறத தெரிஞ்சுட்டு நாங்கள் எல்லாருமே அதை வச்சு ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி இது மூலமாக லெக்சர் எடுக்கலான்னு பிளான் பண்ணி நாங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் தான் எங்களுக்கு அதில் இருக்கிற பலவித விஷயங்கள் தெரிய வந்தது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நம்ம பசங்களே பார்க்குறது கிடையாது. பசங்க கனெக்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு லெக்சரில் உட்காராமல் கூட இருக்கலாம். ப்ளஸ் இன்னொன்று என்னென்னா நம்ம பேசுகிறதெல்லாம் அவளுக்கு புரியறதா, அவளுக்கு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கா அந்த சப்ஜெக்டில், இதெல்லாம் எதுவுமே எங்களுக்கு தெரிய வரல. அதனால் என்ன ஆகிடுதுன்னா நாங்கள் அப்போ தான் பலவித புதிய விஷயங்கள்லாம் கற்றுக்கணும். அதாவது ஆன்லைன் டீச்சிங்கிறது வெறும் லெக்சர் எடுக்கிறது மட்டும் கிடையாது. நீ எந்த மாதிரி கான்டென்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுற, என்ன மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் அதுக்குள்ளே நீ உள்ளே கொண்டு வர ஒரு லெக்சரை, ஒரு 40 நிமிஷங்கிறது ஒரு நிமிஷம் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். இதை எப்படி உபயோகப்படுத்தணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப பிளான் பண்ணணும். நார்மல் லெக்சரில் எப்படின்னா ஒரு லெக்சரில் இந்த டாபிக் எடுக்க போகிறோங்கிறதோட போயிடும். பட் ஆன்லைனில் அந்த மாதிரி கிடையாது. ஏன்னா ஒரு செகண்டுமே பசங்களை எங்கேஜாக வச்சுக்கணும். இதுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி வழிமுறைகளை யூஸ் பண்ணுறது, எந்த மாதிரி டெக்னாலஜி யூஸ் பண்ணுறது, இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப முக்கியங்கிறது புரிஞ்சுது. அதுக்காக நான் ரொம்ப தேடி நிறைய இடத்துல கோர்சஸ்லாம் பண்ணி புது டெக்னாலஜியை கற்றுண்டு அதையும் இப்போது கிளாஸில் யூஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கேன். பட் ஒன்று முக்கியமான விஷயம் நான் கற்றுண்டது என்னென்னா நம்ம கற்றுண்டது கைமண் அளவு, கல்லாதது உலகளவு. அதனால் படிக்கிறத என்றைக்குமே நிறுத்தக்கூடாது. புதுசாக எவ்வளோ டெக்னாலஜி ரிலேட்டட் வருது. ஒரு டீச்சராக நான் இதெல்லாம் கற்றுண்டு கொரோனா டைமில் மட்டும் இல்லை, கொரோனாக்கு அப்புறமும் இந்த விஷயங்களை கண்டினியூ பண்ணி யூஸ் பண்ணணும். இதுதான் நான் முக்கியமாக கொரோனாவில் கற்றுண்ட ஒரு விஷயம். அண்ட் கண்டிப்பாக நான் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவேன். தேங்க்யூ.
Good afternoon, dear students.
Myself, Mrs. Swati Kulkarni from Junior College section. I appreciate all the interactors for making today's event so adorable in spite of the odds around us. You have given the message, no matter however badly we are going to hit by the life situations, we have to move ahead, celebrating every moment of life enthusiastically. Life is beautiful. Same message I'm trying to give you by rendering one song before you. Ya janmavar ya jagण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर चंचल वारा या जलधारा कुठली काळी माती हिरवे हिरवे प्राण तशी रुजून आल्या पाती फुले लाजरी बघून कुणाचे फुले लाजरी बघून कुणाचे हळवे ओठ स्मरावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे रंगांचा उघडून या पंखा सांज कुणी नेली काळोखाच्या दारावरती नक्षत्रांच्या वेली सहा ऋतूंचे सहा सोहळे येथे भान हरावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे. Thank you.
The way you teach, the knowledge you share, the care you take, and the love that you shower on your students.
The patience that you hold, the guidance that you give, you encourage, you praise. All this and many more makes you all the best teachers in the world.
Teachers are the true pillars of the society. You are one of the essential parts of our lives.
You help to strengthen the society and thereby the nation by building future leaders.
You always inspire us to reach out and move beyond our horizons.
Apart from parents, teachers are the main source of knowledge and values for the children.
Teachers are the lifelong learners who instill lifelong learning in their pupils too.
So in Germany, teachers are paid the highest salary in the country. And when doctors, engineers, judges asked the Chancellor of Germany, Angela Merkel, for the same salary, she replied,
How can I compare you to those who taught you?
Teaching is a profession that teaches all the other professions. Behind every successful person, there is a teacher.
You carved us from a simple stone to a precious jewel. You shaped our personality.
Alexander the Great once said, I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well.
You have always shouldered great responsibilities of inculcating knowledge, inspiration, and encouraging creative thoughts in us.
A teacher is an instructor, a friend, and a role model, all rolled into one.
We are extremely fortunate to have teachers like you who leave no stone unturned to brighten our future.
You have been guiding us right from our childhood till today and will continue to do so even in future.
We have taught 2 plus 2 equal to 4 up to the calculations of national GDP.
F for frogs. To dissecting frogs in the laboratories and from drawing sheets to balance sheets.
Imagining a society without teachers like you is impossible. H.G. Wells rightly said that the teachers are the real makers of history.
Undoubtedly, when a teacher affects eternity, every decision taken in the life of a person is somehow influenced by the teaching given by you.
देते हैं शिक्षा शिक्षक हमारे, नमन चरणों में गुरु तुम्हारे.
बिना शिक्षा सूना जीवन है, शिक्षित जीवन सदा नवजीवन है, अतः आचार्य देवो भव.
On 5th September 1970, a tiny little seed was sown in this institution.
A tiny little seed has now grown into a beautiful huge tree.
A tree with 50 years of experience.
A tree with 50 presidents in their teams.
A tree which shaped various minds.
The tree who taught us many values of life.
Today, the Interact Club of South Indian Association is turning 30.
And it was a privilege that we were a part of this wonderful journey of the club. Happy Golden Jubilee!
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 Wow! It is truly amazing expression of gratitude. Now I call upon Dona Gaikwad ma'am for the special announcement.
Good morning one and all, and happy Teachers' Day to all the respected teachers. I am Dr. Donna Gaikwad, Assistant Professor at the SI College of Health Sciences, College of Physiotherapy. As we all know, the world is currently experiencing this COVID-19 pandemic, having immediate to late effects and complications on the various systems of the human body. This arises the need for immediate intervention by physiotherapists for rehabilitation of such patients from acute hospital care to eventual discharge into the community. So, we at the SI College of Physiotherapy have taken an initiative to provide rehabilitation services to post-COVID patients in the safe environment of their home through virtual online consultation, which will be starting soon. This is by our eminent and specialized team of orthopedic physiotherapists, neurophysiotherapists, cardiac and respiratory physiotherapists, and community physiotherapists, thus providing a holistic approach for overall betterment of the patient. These details of the OPD timings and the appointments will be displayed on the SI Physio website. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Advisor Arjun Prabhu to propose the vote of thanks.
Hello everyone, myself Arjun Prabhu, the advisor of the Interact Club for the year 2021. Thank you consists of 3 acts: humble request, heartful happiness and honest feeling.
it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. From the bottom of my heart, I thank our today's chief guest, Mr. Sanjay, the president of the Rotary Club, who has graced this occasion. I also thank all other Rotary Club members. I thank management members and school authorities. I thank all my teachers who are the magicians who make miracles of knowledge happen. Teachers are like lighthouse who guide the ship of the students to the shores of the life. I thank Nitin sir and Vinod sir for their great technical support. My deep gratitude towards Rotractor, Mihir Kosrekar and Siddharth Iyer for guiding and supporting us. I also thank my fellow interactors. So I conclude by saying a big thank you to one and all. Now I request everyone to stand up for the national anthem.
I think everyone can switch on their video.
Yes.
For the snap.
Switch on, na?
Yeah, switch on their videos. We'll take a snap.
Thank you, sir. Sanjeev, sir, thank you.
A great show, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
In the back end, this people are amazing. Editing is amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very much.
The editing team
It is all because of your support, sir.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yes, I will take screenshot now. Everybody smile.
1 minute, Rajeshri.
Okay, get ready.
Sir, you are not visible. आपका चेहरा नहीं दिख रहा है. हाँ, आप दिख रहा है, sir. Yes.
Yes. Everybody, please get ready.
Wow.
Okay. Light, camera. Yes, wait. Yes, please put your camera on.
Screenshot again after the
Yes, it's done. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Teachers Day to all of you.
Thank you.
Very happy Teachers Day.
Dona madam, I'm Khanolkar here. Did you recognize me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you for everything.
Mahadevan ji, thank you.
Sir, actually आपका कॉग्निटिव ऑर्डर इज मिसिंग. आज माधुरी मैडम नहीं दिया होगा आपको.
वही मैं बोलने वाला था